Hi and welcome to Surviving Mars. Having been beaten a couple of times by Frostpunk, I thought we'd take a break and try a colony builder. So here we are playing Surviving Mars. Welcome to Mars. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This is a daunting endeavour and will allow brave pioneers, the founders, to settle Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough structural resources, water and oxygen power. We have to terraform the planet. So here we are with the surface topographical map, and we have to decide where to land. This sector's already been scanned, so I think we should land pretty close, but without disrupting any resources. So I think about there should be good. We need to set up some research. I noticed one of them has already got some research on it, which is for a farm, soil adaptation. We will set that one off. Engineering, fuel section is by far the largest, and when it is full, the heaviest part of the rocket. This makes developing more compressed fuels especially important when striving to bring more to Mars with fewer rockets. We will put that on research. The RC transport harvests resources faster. Its maximum range is increased to maximum storage is increased to 15. We'll do that. Physics probes are cheaper and can deep scan. We will take that one too. I don't think we need to worry about that because we've got nobody on the planet at the moment, so we will leave that one. Topology AI. Drones work faster on landscaping projects. We will take that one as well because I think that could be useful. While we're landing, the weather reports. We can expect highs of minus 17.5 degrees Fahrenheit with a minimum of minus 150.7 degrees Fahrenheit with an average temperature of minus 92.3 degrees Fahrenheit. So, it's going to be positively balmy. Get rid of that. Okay, what have we got with us? We have a rover, is it? It's a dozer, but I think they can actually carry resources as well. Maybe not. Oh, we've got two drones. Well, let's set them to gathering metal. While that's happening, we'll set out our scans. We'll scan that sector, that one, that, and that. That makes sense. Now we could do with a supply pod. Into the pod let's put a rover. And that's it. RC Commander. Well, let's do that anyway because we're going to need that RC Commander for moving the drones about easier. Whilst that's happening, let's put down some storage and a metals depot, and we'll put that one there. While we're at it, we may as well put one down for concrete. It's a little while since I played this. Can you tell? Metals concrete. I think that's going to be about the best for the moment. So let's speed time up a bit. This is going to take a little moment to get everything going. That.
Research complete.
Congratulations, you've successfully made the first step towards turning Mars into a lush green heaven. You have unlocked the seeds resource that can be imported from Earth. Seeds are stored into specialized storages and used by forestation plants and open farms for planting vegetation outside the domes. Most plants require some terraforming process to be made. Check out the atmosphere, temperature, surface water and vegetation coverage in the planetary view. Improving these terraforming parameters will improve the productivity of some buildings. It decreases the severity of disasters and ultimately may render Mars lush, breathable and covered with liquid water. Okay, we've got our supply pod dropping down, so let's get him to come in here. We've got more research done, so where are we taking this now? I think we'll upgrade robotics. Now the first thing we're going to need to do is build a system where we can actually make fuel so we can refuel the rocket and send it back to Earth. Because until we've done that, we will not, well, we will be able to send another rocket, but it's going to be in the way. So we can break that down for resources, and those drones that came with the RC support unit will deal with that. They're just in range of the metals supply dump. So what's exciting thing, he's busy doing absolutely nothing. He's only good really for removing rocks that are in the way. So let's set him to work over here. What can he build? Alright, he will just help on building. I've never had a dozer. There's been an update since I last played this, and I don't think I've ever had a dozer at all. So, production. First of all, let's get some another storage down, because we're going to be, our objective first of all is going to be making fuel, so let's put that there. We have a spare drone hub, so just looking for a nice piece of land to start building. And I think quite possibly there's going to be the best one. Let's move.
Sector scanned.
India's made it to the Mars. Well, India has. We have our colony there. Colony of Paradox and Interactive. Colony of International Mars Mission. That seems to be it at the moment. Okay, we've found, I think that's a point of interest there. Rare metals here. Concrete there. Now that RC's moving over there, once he releases them, they'll start building this here. I honestly don't see the point of the dozer at the moment. Not really going to help me.
Research complete.
Okay, he needs power. We've just researched fuel compression, so that's going to help us. And we need... we've got a Stirling generator here, that will help. They haven't sent us totally without anything. And we're going to need a power cable, come from there to there. Let's get all of the drones working on that, actually. We should have enough metal to be able to put down the power conduits. Now we've only got a limited budget. At the moment we have 4.7 billion, which sounds a tasty amount of money. Trust me, It costs a fortune to get to Mars. Okay, all those drones are now working. What I need to do, is call
Sector scanned.
all their drones back. And those I'm going to assign to that base there. And we can release them again now.
Resources are low.
Let's open it up, and that should increase our power supply. Quite handy, these Stirling generators. You can open them when there's no storms and then close them for reduced power during the storm. It prevents it getting damaged. Terraforming hints, special projects. New terraforming special projects are available in the Planetary View. They are marked in green. Completing them will advance our terraforming efforts. Send a rocket on an expedition to complete a terraforming special project. Further terraforming information is available in the encyclopedia. Let's see. I don't want that one. We need to get some produce fuel. Do that, we are going to have to make hydrogen. Well, we've got a fuel refinery. And we could put that fuel refinery. We'll put the fuel refinery there. Let's put, there we go, there's a power cable. Okay, like that.
Research complete.
We've got polymers, electronics and machine parts. Let's get them off the ship.
Milestone achieved. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
So, resource depot, polymers, electronics, and machine parts. We haven't got enough resources to do that, so we'll have to wait. So we've got two more to put in here. I think we will take a magnetic filtering. Again, that's about building, so I really don't want to do that. And autonomous sensors would be a bonus, because then they don't require power. As you can see, the little rovers here. There is a radio in the game. I'm not putting that on. I think it would lead to definitely to a copyright strike. So anyway, there's the little gizmos going. Let's give them a bit of speed.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, let's have a look at this anomaly.
Research complete.
We really need an RC Explorer to deal with these. So, if we go back, how much is that going to cost us? One RC Explorer is going to cost us 400 million plus the 100 million, so it's going to cost us $500 million to get it to us, but we need it. So let's get that on the way. Okay, everything's progressing nicely. How are they doing with this metal here? If there's any Martians on this planet, they're going to be
Sector
mighty
scanned.
upset.
Anomaly found.
Our pod's here. Let's drop him in here. When you're ready. Aye, thank you.
Research complete.
We might as well salvage that. We need those resources, so... Get this little guy here to research. That's well within the range of the drones, so they'll be fine. We need to be making fuel, so... Where is it?